Good day, everyone. This is the On-Air Pharmacist. I'm happy to be here today after the video we did the last time about the use of inhaler. There's a particular thing called allergic rhinitis, which could also predispose one to asthma that would warrant you to use your inhaler medication. Now, allergic rhinitis, as I've said, rhinitis is actually nose inflammation. And allergic rhinitis means inflammation of the nose as a result of allergy. Now, this allergy are various kinds. We have the A. This allergic rhinitis actually is also known as the A fever. Allergic rhinitis could be caused by A that we have around us, or pollens that are spread all over our environment. Of course, we know that could be seasonal. It comes with a season, so that makes it either seasonal allergic rhinitis or even perennial allergic rhinitis. So we could also have dust around us. So someone is being exposed to dust and then he starts sneezing, he starts having rhinorias, watery nose and all that. And we could also have animal hair causing maybe like a trigger for this case. We could also have mold spores in some cases, and some of the time our duvet that we use at home, our bed sheets that are woolly, could also be one of these things that could cause it. And in some homes we use rugs at home, these falls that comes out of it could also be the trigger. So if you're able to identify this, you would be a step towards treating this condition. Now, this particular thing results in a cascade of hypersensitivity reactions that brings about a memory for subsequent exposure to this allergy. And once it happens subsequently, the cascade of reaction takes place, bringing about watery part of the nose and watery part of the nose, and every other symptoms that we feel, like the itching and the rest like that. The symptoms, just like I said, there's nasal congestion, there's itchy, red or swollen eyes. You see some patients that have swollen eyes and very reddish, and they haven't runny nose. It is still allergic rhinitis, but with ocular symptoms anyway. So symptoms can start in minutes and will last for weeks in some cases, and this consequently will lead to sleeplessness and lack of concentration in a lot of patients at school and at work. So this has a lot of effect on our children, and the adult as well. Genetically, it can be transferred from a parent to another. So allergy, having sensitivity to an allergy by a parent could also be transferred to their offspring, and that makes it a very complex case. And environmental too. People that stay around where there's serious dust could be predisposed more to allergic rhinitis. And generally, skin prick test might be a diagnosis mode that we use to identify that someone might be having an allergy. So to treat this condition, the first thing will be to identify what actually is the trigger for you. And once it's been identified, an avoidance of it will be a step towards treating the condition. Mast cell stabilizers have been used in the past to take care of this condition, to ensure that the mast cell does not degranulate, and that you could ask your pharmacist for it anyway. And then there's nasal irrigation that could be done, use of antihistamines, the oral antihistamine or even the nasal antihistamine. All these you can ask your on-air pharmacist. If you have any other question on this, do have a great day.